Minister for Justice has confirmed that she is not moving ahead with plans to introduce new hate speech laws, but she will press ahead with the hate crime element of the criminal justice legislation. Speaking in Athlone, Helen McEntee confirmed that she will introduce amendments to the criminal justice bill in the Seanad.
I made this proposal to party leaders over the summer. I believe that it is important that this legislation is enacted. The incitement to hatred element does not have a consensus, so that will be dealt with at a later stage. But I am adamant that hate crime legislation will be enacted. This will send a very clear message. If you attack a person, if you commit a crime against a person or a group of people simply because of who they are, the colour of their skin, where they have come from, that there will be a tougher sentence, a harsher sentence at the end of the day.
Well, let's get more on this now from our political assignments editor, Joe McGrady, who joins us now. So, Joe, is this the end of the hate speech legislation?
Well, that element of the bill, Kate, is going to be removed. It's Section 2 of the bill, and as the Minister said there, she's still going to go ahead with the overall legislation, which will strengthen sentencing, for instance, where people are found to be inciting to hatred when they commit offences. But the issue around this particular, the hate speech aspects of this bill, really were about definition. There was no a tight definition of what hatred actually was. So issues were being raised about possible curbs to freedom of speech, because what one person might define as hatred, another person might define as their right to free expression. And this particular section had gone into a lot of detail about how you would commit an offence, whether you by having material, preparing material, by publishing material, or speaking in public. And it also provided for powers for Gardaí, for instance, to search premises if an issue arose that there was an investigation of possible hate speech. But without that definition, the fears were being raised right across the spectrum, really. Certainly within the Dáil, ironically, TDs voted for this. It passed through the Dáil, but then at parliamentary party level in Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael, there was an awful lot of grumblings about it, and the point was made that there was no need for us to be pursuing this because it's not something that there's any great demand for at the moment, and it's just causing controversy. So that's what they were saying within their parliamentary party meetings. The Taoiseach, when he came into office, he said the bill would go ahead, but with amendments, and we see now that the Minister is introducing those amendments into the Seanad in the coming weeks.
Okay, Joe McGrady, thank you.